Lesson 3. Subject and Predicate. A group of words arranged in a particular order and giving a complete sense is known as a sentence. When we make a sentence, we must have a person or thing to speak about, and we must say something about that person or thing. We conclude that every sentence has two parts. One is the subject and other is the predicate. Subject. The subject of a sentence is that part which names a person or a thing we talk about. The subject usually precedes the predicate. The subjects are generally nouns, pronouns, determiners, or adjectives. Predicate. The part of the sentence that tells something about the subject is called predicate. The predicate of a sentence is what is said about the subject. This is the remaining part of the sentence after the subject. The predicate contains a word and other words that may be needed to complete the sentence, an object, a complement, or an other object. Read the following examples. Subject, predicate. A blind man was waiting for someone to get the road crossed. A learned teacher will teach the class. The mangoes are sour. Nikhil writes an essay. This story is very interesting. Vulture flies high in the sky. Poonam is plucking the flowers. Always remember, it is not always necessary to place the subject at the beginning of the sentence. Sometimes it is placed in the middle or at the end of the sentence. Sometimes it is implied. Read the following sentences. On the top of the hill sat the saint. The aeroplane takes 3 hours to reach Mumbai. Along the beach of the sea, Swamiji walked 10 miles barefoot. Don't get into a quarrel. In the above sentences, colored words are the subjects, as these are the names of the persons or the things we talked about. In sentence A, B, and C, the colored words are the subjects, but in the sentence D, the subject is hidden. In such sentences, the subject is you. Let's recapitulate. The subject in a sentence is always a noun or a pronoun, is the doer of an action, and is always placed before the predicate. Sometimes it is placed even at the end of a sentence. Run away, Raj. Raj runs away. In imperative sentences, order, command, request, or advice, it is not mentioned and is supposed to be understood. You, as you go away, you attack the enemy. The predicate tells something about the subject and is the remaining part of the sentence. It contains an object, a verb, and other words, as Michael, subject, is writing a story. Predicate.